Hello and welcome to Commander Chaos episode 4, where we are building a Muldrotha the Gravetide deck from scratch using chaos in the form of a dice and votes from you viewers. So now we are still choosing creatures, so let's find out our next 20 creatures. That's a 13. Okay, so our first option is Scoot Storm, which is 2 and a green for a creature insect with landfall. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, create a 1/1 green insect creature token. If you control 6 or more lands, create a token that's a copy of Scoot Storm instead. Howling Giant, 5 green for a creature giant druid with reach. When Howling Giant enters the battlefield, create 2/2 green wolf creature tokens, and it's a 5/5. Treetop Sentinel, 2 blue for a creature bird soldier with flying and protection from green, and it's a 2/3. Mischievous Sneakling, which is 1 and blue-black for a creature shapeshifter changeling with flash, which is the 2/2. Fairy Duelist, for 1 and a blue, it's a creature fairy rogue with flash and flying, and when Fairy Duelist enters the battlefield, target creature an opponent controls gets -2/-0 until end of turn for a 1/2. Next up, Vault Plunderer. When Vault Plunderer enters the battlefield, target player draws a card and loses a life. And it's 2 and a black, and it's a 3/1. Lampant of Death's Vigil, which is a 1 and a black for a enchantment creature nymph, and 1 and sacrifice a creature. Each opponent loses 1 life and gains 1 life. Crafty Path Mage, 2 and a blue for a creature wizard, and tap target creature with power 2 or less is unblockable this turn. Cruel Grimnarch, 5 and a black for a creature Phyrexian cleric with death touch, and when Cruel Grimnarch enters the battlefield, each opponent discards a card. For each opponent who can't, you gain 4 life, and it's a 5/5. Brown Oof, for a green, you get a creature Oof, and 1 and a green, and tap it, counter target activated ability from an artifact source, and it's a 1/1. Next up, Burnished Heart, which is 3 for a artifact creature elk and 3 sacrifice this creature. Search your library for up to 2 basic land cards, put them onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. Maya Kinsmith, 4 for an artifact creature mare, and when Mere Kinsmith enters the battlefield, you may search your library for a Mere card. Reveal it and put it into your hand, then shuffle, and it's a 3/1. Avian Oddity, 3 and a blue for a creature bird with flying and cycling, 2 and a blue. When you cycle Avian Oddity, put a flying counter on target creature you control. Billowing Shriek Mass, for 3 and a black, is a creature spirit with flying, and when this creature enters, mill 3 cards. Threshold, this creature gets +2/+1 as long as there are 7 or more cards in your graveyard. Daggerfang Duo, 2 and a black for a creature rat squirrel with Death Touch. When Daggerfang Duo enters, you may mill 2 cards. Next up, Inkrise Infiltrator, which is 1 and a black for a creature human ninja with flying, and 3 and a black. Inkrise Infiltrator gets +2/+2 until end of turn, and it's a 1/2. Sky Skipper Duo, 4 and a blue for a creature bird frog with flying, and when Sky Skipper Duo enters, exile up to 1 other target creature you control. Return it to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of the next end step. Next up, we have Emoti, Celebrant of Bounty, which is 3 green-blue for a legendary creature Naga Druid with Cascade, and spells you cast with converted mana cost 6 or greater have Cascade, and it's a 3/1. Cloud Reader Sphinx, 4 and a blue for a creature Sphinx with flying. When Cloud Reader Sphinx enters the battlefield, scry 2, and it's a 3/4. And lastly, it's Shriek Diver, which is 2 and a black for a creature zombie bird flying, and 1 Shriek Diver gains haste until end of turn, and it's a 2/1. So these are your 20 options today. 1 will stay, the rest will go. You decide. Comment down below which one you would put into a commander deck for Muldrotha the Gravetide. If you enjoy this, please subscribe.